Hello everyone, this is Charles Walhingford back again with another cigar pairing, and today we are pairing the Aroma De Cuba alongside of Job's aged añejo rum. It's aged rum and añejo rum means the exact same thing. And alongside of me is my longtime partner, Style Khan. This is the first time he's actually been with me while I did a pairing. So welcome, Style Khan, to your first one. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh yeah, he's actually taught me one or two things that I didn't know about the rum.
And this will be an awesome pairing. Now we're gonna let these cigars heat up a little bit, and we'll come back to you once we're really in the first third. All right, we're back. Now we're really into the first third. Now, what do we have here? With the Aroma De Cuba, this cigar exhibits. What do you? First of all, my partner, tell me what you're experiencing with the flavors.
Getting a little nuttiness, getting a little cedar, and then on the back draw, getting a lot of cream.
Yeah, I agree with definitely picking up the cedar. The cedar and the creaminess are what really stand out in this stick. And then alongside we have the Job's añejo or aged rum. I'm surprised to actually have the word aged on here. A lot of times when they're Spanish, because this is a Mexican rum, a lot of the rums are from Spanish conquered Caribbean countries, and they usually call it añejo, and the English-speaking countries usually call it aged. It's the same thing as aged rum in barrels. This particular one has been aged for 12 years, and what are we getting out of this? I'll start this one. I'm getting a pineapple type flavor coming through. But the biggest thing is the sweetness. It's extremely sweet, and for some it might be too sweet. And then, like I said, the pineapple at the end. What are you picking out of this?
Getting a little apricot on the opening, a little pineapple on the finish.
Okay.
And a lot of sweetness, but I would highly recommend this. I'm a big Captain Morgan fan, but this versus Captain Morgan is no comparison. This would work out 1,000% better if you're trying to go with Charles, go for that perfect pairing, if I can talk right. But this is very good stuff.
Yeah, this would I would never recommend a regular rum for a pairing. You want to have something you can sip, and this, like I said, it's very sweet. But the other side, which makes it perfect, I think, is how smooth it is. You could just easily take this down, no problem. There's no clearing your throat. There's no like, oh, a little bit of a bite. Even if like a VSOP cognac will have a little bit of a bite. The XO will have a tiny bit of a bite. This hardly has any.
Oh yeah, very little bite. And with the sweetness, it's not overly sweet. It's not like you're getting a little sugar rush at the end. It's a nice sweetness, if you ask me. I would say it would be in the middle. It's not real high in the sweetness. It's not real low, but like a nice medium sweetness, so it's not going to overpower you.
Well, I'm surprised. When I did this, I was worried about, because sugar can overpower sometimes. Sometimes it accentuates, just like salt will accentuate. Sugar can accentuate, but I was really worried about which cigar would go with this well and still not get overpowered, because a lot of times my drinks are the overpowering element of the pairing. This one, no.
Yeah,
no.
I'm going to agree with you. Now, let's put it this way. If this were sweeter than what it is, I think it could overpower the cigar.
I think it's right on the edge.
Yeah.
I think it's right on that edge, almost too sweet, but it's not.
Yeah.
And so what do we have? We have, in order to have a perfect pairing, you have something that's already done before. So we're getting creamy, and that little bit of acidity of the pineapple apricot coming together and the creaminess mellows out a little bit, and then the sweetness brings out the flavor of the cigar a little bit too.
I would agree with that. I just want to state that it's not overly sweet. I mean, sometimes you can get some of these drinks, it's like you feel like you're going to have a diabetic coma after you have a
That's
little
true.
bit. This won't do that to you.
And for some of my viewers, they might find this a little bit too sweet, depending on your palate or whatever.
Yeah.
But together, and I'm usually always trying to go for that perfect pairing. I think we're well on our way to a perfect pairing. How do you feel about that, Style Khan?
So far, I'm going to agree with that. Very good together.
All right, so we're going to see you later once we really hit the second, third, and we'll find out what we really, truly have. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the second, third. Now, Style Khan actually had a Robusto, and I had, what size did I have?
Toro.
I had the Toro. Now, what that really basically means is just a longer sitting. It takes a little bit longer to get into different stages, but he's well into the second, third. I'm just hitting the second, third, but we already know where we're at with this cigar and this aged rum. What are we getting? What am I feeling from this? As I talked before, I'm trying to get or bring it like a food item that I had before. And what I'm feeling, or what I'm experiencing, grilled pineapples. Like if you go to maybe some tropical foreign country, or maybe just do it yourself, put some pineapples on the grill, that's what I'm tasting. I taste the sweetness of the pineapple and a little bit of the caramelization. I guess that's mixed together in the smokiness. That tastes like grilled pineapple. You ever had grilled pineapple before?
Oh, yeah, when I was in the islands, we were eating that all day long.
That's good stuff. If you never had grilled pineapple, you gotta give it
a try.
Yeah, you gotta give it a try. And if you can't get a grilled pineapple, you can always go with Aroma De Cuba and the Jobs aged rum. 12-year too. Get the 12-year because they're different ages. Get that too. One thing we want to talk about is a lot of times when you're doing things like this, it can be kind of expensive. True. It can be really expensive. To have a 12-year-old cognac that would at least be an XO, at least, it might even be higher, or a 12-year-old Scotch, you're going to pay a serious premium. A serious premium. Most 12-year-old Scotches, that's a big name, is going to be around $70, $80, even $100
Oh, yeah.
and up. This right here costs, what, $40 for the Jobs?
Yep. Not 41, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on, you can't compare it. And
And a $5, $6 cigar.
yeah, I was going to get to that. This cigar is not an expensive cigar. And it's giving you the premium flavors, the premium mouthfeel, and we're not spending an arm and a leg. So you don't have to go out and buy the most expensive thing. I have had XO cognacs on here. Pretty much all the XO cognacs I had on here were at over $100. This is a 12-year-old still aged spirit under $50.
This would be a nice way to wind down.
Oh man,
From a hectic day, you got a hectic work day, the wife, your kids drive me a little nuts. You want to kick back in the backyard like we're doing right now. You want something that's not going to break the bank, because you can have a few of these cigars and this for, say, around $50.
So, question for you, Style Khan. Is this a perfect pairing?
I'm going to say one glass up.
All right. For me, absolute perfect pairing. Go out, find. Now, here's the only asterisk to all the things I said. I haven't seen the Jobs in many places. So you may have to order it online, or if you see it in your liquor store, pick it up. Don't hesitate. It's not a lot of places that have it. It's not readily available in every region. So That's the only drawback, if anything, I can say about this whole experience. But yes, go out, find some jobs. The Aroma De Cuba is not hard to find. I've seen it in many cigar lounges and shops, and you can buy it on any online retailer. They have it there too, so it's not a hard thing to do. And like I said, this is a perfect pairing. So, any last words, any parting words, Style Khan?
Depending upon how you do your cigar with your drink, I'd recommend doing the drink first, then doing the cigar afterwards. Because to be quite honest, in the second, third, this is open this up. If you just leave a little flavor on the tongue, taking a little smoke, this cigar is like blossom. It tastes way better after doing that than it does by itself.
Yeah, it does make a difference which one you do first, second or first. Regardless, it's a perfect pairing. Had a great time. I'll see you on the next video. And Style Khan.
This is how Charles spent his money.
All right.